One dark rainy day, Ms. Mitchin saw a strange massive box, but she couldn't see what was there until a strange light sparkled and flashed. She took a look and saw a hamster maze. Ms. Mitchin was shocked. Then she walked inside the maze and the metal door shut behind her. There was a giant board that welcomed her, with writing on it saying, "Welcome all players, the game will start in no time. If you finish the maze you get your freedom to travel around the world for free. But if you lose, time will start moving backwards and you will stay that age forever. You may start or you may leave. Choose wisely." Of course Ms. Mitchin chose to go. It means a lot to her to travel for free. She took a step and pressed the start button. A giant door opened for her. It was an easy maze, thought Ms. Mitchin. Then a piece of square tile creaked and made Ms. Mitchin zoom to the real maze. It was huge with lots of traps and children talking that will make her distracted. She was nervous and suddenly another board showed up and said, "You only have 48 hours to complete this. No pressure. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ms. Mitchin ran and to her surprise it was easy. Until she accidentally ran into a kid that failed the maze. The kid laughed and said, "No matter how hard you try, you'll never pass the maze." Ms. Mitchin yelled back at the kid, "Nothing can stop me, I'm not gonna fail." She got back up and went to a checkpoint. Then she turned left, then right, then straight down to a pit of mud. But she quickly got back up and climbed a ladder. Then the children started to distract her by yelling, "Wait, what are we doing again? I'm stuck, help. And I'm bored." Ms. Mitchin shook her head to focus again but ran into a trap that led her back to the first checkpoint. She ran into a baby that told her, "I'm stuck here forever and I failed the maze." "Ish, I never knew you could talk," yelled Ms. Mitchin as she ran into another board that reminded her there was only 28 hours left. 28 hours? Did I not sleep? She ran and ran until her legs felt numb, but she didn't give up. She then spotted the exit door. She ran but it wasn't the end. While a giant clock was ticking and talking, she ran and ran but started shrinking and shrinking. "Is the maze getting bigger?" she asked. "Oh wait. No, don't tell me I'm shrinking." She looked down her legs and found herself shrinking smaller and smaller. She looked at the clock and it's pouting to 12:59 p.m. Ms. Mitchin got scared. She kept running and found out it was no use running. The time already struck 1 p.m. and the board said, "Time's up." Ms. Mitchin crouched down and tears dropped. Crouching down in her baby-sized body she yelled, "Why did I even start this maze? Why? She cried and asked in a sad voice, "Does that mean I'm trapped here forever? I'm done." The board then replied, "No, you're not, it's just the beginning." The end.